guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually reviewing the new Colourpop Strawberry Shake eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, things that I talk about, a little surprise giveaway at the end, then definitely keep on watching. Alright guys, so the Colourpop Strawberry Shake eyeshadow palette does retail for $12 and there's 9 shadows in this palette, and they should range to be $1.33 a shadow, which typical Colourpop prices. This one was a little differently for me because I got a lot of people tagging me in this saying, oh my god, please review it, please review it. And Colourpop has been releasing new releases like every single week and it's getting a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, but I do love like Colourpop, so I have no problem getting it. But I completely forgot about this collection. And I completely forgot I even ordered because I ordered it right when it came out, but they didn't allow me to do express shipping, which I normally do, so I can get it out faster. So I completely forgot about this until it came in the mail on Saturday, and I was like, oh, that's right, I have this. So we're gonna go ahead and review this for you guys today. But this is the, ooh, wow, this is really pretty. This is the Strawberry Shake eyeshadow palette from Colourpop. You think that this would be one of their monochromatic palettes. I mean, it looks like it is, but I do believe they do have a pink one out there. I think it's like Touch and Soul or something like that is what it's called. But wow, this is gorgeous. Does not smell like strawberries though. They keep dropping the ball on that. They really do. They really do. Let's see. There is 3 eyeshadows that are not intended for mini eye use. It'll be this one, and this one. I'm assuming these 2 colors because they're going to be such pigmented colors that it's going to stain the lid, so the FDA does not approve anything that has staining, but there is no pressed glitter in here, so that is kind of nice actually. But let's go ahead and swatch these colors for you. I'm gonna steal Jeffree Star technique and swatch it on my hand. It makes it so much easier. Alright guys, so right here we have the first color in the row, which is going to be My Milkshake. Brings all the boys to the yard. And then the second color is going to be Whipped, followed by Woke, followed by Paper Straw, okay, followed by Take a Sip, and this is gonna be that middle color that's gonna have a nice little matte but pink glitter to it. Not bad. Then we have the last 4 colors. We have Delish, which will be right over here, beautiful champagne color, followed by Berry Fine, Daiquiri, and Shake It Up. Shake it up, shake it up. See, I wash my hand and it's still like a little bit of staining, so I probably won't play with those colors today because, guys, it is what, 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I got up super early because I am actually heading over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge preview. This does not open up to the general public until August 29th, but obviously we get to go see a preview of it, so we will be vlogging this for our channel, so make sure you guys head over to Our Florida Life so you guys can check out the video, and we'll have it up 2 videos this week for it. But I am so freaking excited, so I literally got up so early just so I could film the Colourpop review for you guys, get it up. By the time you guys see this, I will probably already be at Star Wars. So I won't be using any colors today that's gonna be staining because I don't know if I want to have like a really intense eye look going into Star Wars, but we shall see. The other stuff in the collection I forgot was, I guess I got 2 lip glosses. I completely forgot that I got these, and they are the Very Good and Easy Bake. You guys ever have Easy Bake Oven? I used to have that growing up and it never cooked my food all the way, and it was actually rather gross tasting, surprisingly enough. They're $8 a piece. This right here, this is going to be Easy Bake. Ooh, this is a really, okay, there we go. I was like, this is a really stiff bristle. I don't know how that's gonna feel on the lips. Ah, sheer pinky, pinkity dinkity. Oh my god, I don't like that. There we go. Ah, missed the ball on that again. This is the Very Good at the very top. So we have Easy Bake and Very Good, both retail for $7 a piece. I can tell just by putting this on my hand that this is gonna be a sticky formula. It's gonna be high shine, but definitely sticky formula. And again, they missed the ball on putting any sort of like flavor in it. Like, they really have been doing such cool palettes. Like, they could have made the Honey palette smell maybe like honey. The orange palette could have smelled like oranges. The freaking Strawberry Shake could smell like strawberries, but they are missing the ball. I don't know why they're not putting little flavors in there or like little smells in there, like maybe just because people get sensitive. I get it, but something maybe like light scented of it, why not, you know? All right, so I already concealed my eyes. So we're gonna go into this color Woke right here, and we're gonna start to just place that in my crease. Hope you guys like the new intro, or this is gonna be like an all the time. I just wanted to have fun. So just by dipping it in there, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's already getting dirty in the eyeshadow palette just from touching the shadows. There's not really much pickup so far, but it's definitely already getting dirty. Oh, this is a really pretty pink. I never really play around with pinks that much. Or reds, I hate reds. But I did really like the look that I created with the pizza palette. I feel like that was a really pretty look, and I was surprised at how it turned out. So I definitely should venture out more of my comfort zone and start doing more looks like that, because that was actually a lot of fun. I had way too much fun with that video. I had a lot of energy. And I was singing you guys the Krusty Krab pizza song. That is so pretty. I really like that. But man, you guys see how dirty the pan is already getting? Wow. I'm so excited. So Corey and I don't really talk about like my nerdy side, but you guys will get, I guess it will come out more the more I talk to the camera, but we are huge Star Wars fans, like massive fans. Like we will get up, we would like legit get up to go wait at the opening for like 24 hours. Like we're those type of people. And we did it for the Harry Potter ride. We waited 11 hours to ride that ride. I don't think I ever told you guys that story. So we went and did the Hagrid's opening ride, Hagrid's Magical Creature motorcycle ride over at Universal Studios. We went to the opening of it, and we honestly, I mean, at least I honestly didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, there's no way, maybe a couple hour wait, but I didn't think it was gonna be like a long wait. So we get there, we wake up like at what, like 6 a.m., get there by like 7:30, and we're already told that the line is already 8 hours. We're like, how? The park's not even open until 8. And we have the premiere pass, which means that we get access, you know, an hour early to the park. We get Halloween Horror Night tickets. We get the really cool stuff having those premiere passes. And we just kept thinking that, you know, it won't be that long of a wait. Well, we were wrong. We get in line that said 8 hours. We're thinking, okay, well, this line is moving really steadily. So there's no way this is gonna be like an 8 hour wait. Wow, this is blending out beautifully. You know, I'm not even surprised. It's Colourpop. That's Colourpop. They're releasing a new collection, by the way, the Color Me Happy Rainbow Collection with like, I think the Super Shock shadows. I might be getting that. So we start waiting, and then it starts to, you know, being Florida, the ride is outside, it starts to get inclement weather, so shut the ride down. It's also the very first day of the ride, so we're progressing rather fast, the line is, so we're thinking, there's no way this is gonna be 8 hours. But the line's moving really steadily, and we're having such a great time, like just watching people. They have like little satellite bars set up, they have food set up, they have like DJ set up, so they're trying to make it like a fun time for all of us there. And we're really enjoying ourselves. And then probably like around like 1 o'clock, we got there in line at 7:30. It's now 1 o'clock. And you can come and go as you please out of the line to go use the bathroom, go get food, like you can do whatever. Everybody held your spots. So about 1 o'clock, the ride broke down. We're thinking, oh, okay. Like at this point, we're now in the queue, like actually in the queue for the ride. Like the queue started all the way at the very front of the park, and you have to go to the very back of the park to Harry Potter. And we were already there at that point, so like there's no way. So by like 1 o'clock, the ride breaks down. It's been having a lot of mechanical issues all day. It's a new ride. This is what happens. I should have known. I work at Disney. I should know how these things work. And we were thinking, okay, they're gonna have backup. They did have backup within like 45 minutes. But then inclement weather rolled in, and it proceeded to rain hard with thunderstorms for 2.5 hours. Mind you, the whole ride's outside, meaning almost the entire queue is outside. All of us were in line getting drenched and rained on like so hard and heavy. We're shivering, we're freezing. We have no raincoats on us. They're in the locker because they, you know, you can't bring any stuff into the ride. So we're not thinking we need this because it was sunny when we got in line. And it downpoured so hard for 2.5 hours. We stood there in the pouring rain. I was freezing, I was miserable, but I did have some comfort looking at everybody around me knowing they're just as miserable as I am. Like I was kind of like, okay, we're all in this together. And Corey's like, oh, it's mind over matter. And I was like, well, this is what it'd be like to be on Survivor, because I had actually auditioned for Survivor like once. And I would definitely audition for it again because I'd love to go on that show. But surprisingly enough, like even though it rained like that, it was still like a good time. So by the time that it got done raining, for them to actually open the ride back up, which was like an hour after it got done raining, it was 5 o'clock. So we're like, are you fucking kidding me? We've been in this line this entire time. We finally get to the ride. We go on it. Everything's great. We're having such an amazing time on the ride. We get to this one part, and I'm not gonna tell you what part it is because if anyone wants to do the ride, I don't want to ruin it for you. But we get to this one part, and I could tell we're at the end of the ride. And we're supposed to, I guess I can say this, we're supposed to take off, okay? Shoot forward. And the music's going, and then we just don't go. we don't go. We're like, oh no, oh no. And they said, hold on guys, the ride's having a little issue, we'll be right back with you. We're thinking, okay. Well, 45 minutes later, we're still there. They finally had to turn the lights on and say they're evacuating us off the ride. But we were at a cool part where like I could look down and see all the people underneath me like trying to get the ride fixed. And I was like, oh my God, this old man behind me was like, I have bad hips, I can't be on this. Like he was freaking out because he was pissed we waited at this point 11 hours and now we're stuck on the ride. And so they had to come evacuate us, and it's pouring rain again. So they had to come get us out, and the guy that was coming to get us out, there's a guy right in front of me. And he was like, is this your first time evacuating anybody off this ride? He goes, oh, this is my first time doing evacuations, period. And the guy's like, oh, so we're in great hands. Like everybody in the ride was like really pissed off, but I was laughing at it. Cause what are you supposed to do at this point? Like we waited 11 hours to get evacuated off this ride. I was laughing. I found it to be hysterical because what else am I supposed to do about it? They had to slowly get us off because we're in a part that we can like actually fall and hurt ourselves. And they gave us readmit passes that they don't ever give out unless something like this happens. And it's the only way you can get back into like a fast pass of this ride because right now there's no fast passes for it. So we had to walk the entire Forbidden Forest, and they were trying to like cheer us up saying, well, guys, just so you know, no one gets to see this. Even our cast members don't get to see the Forbidden Forest the way that you guys get to. And I was like, well, this is really cool. Like I should film this. And they're like, absolutely no cameras allowed. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. So we didn't get to film it. We didn't get to finish the ride, and we waited 11 hours. But you know what? We had such a fantastic day. It was a lot of fun. It was something that we would definitely do again. And then we decided to go back a second time a week later, and we waited in line for 3 hours only to be told that the ride broke down again, so we got readmit passes again. We finally went like a couple weeks ago, right when the ride first opened, because they've been opening up at noon instead of opening it with the park because they're trying to let the ride cool down, trying to get the ride ready so that it doesn't keep breaking down. We were able to get right on it and do the ride within minutes of getting in there. So I was like, thank the Lord, we finally did this freaking ride. But it's a lot of fun. Oh my God, that ride is so worth it. So much fun. I'm really loving the way this looks. This is so freaking pretty. This palette's so dirty, but totally worth it. I'm gonna go into Shake It Up right here just so I can deepen up the crease just a little bit and put on the outer corner. Like I said, I'm gonna go for a very, very basic pink eye look today. Oh my God, I really love the fact that you guys really loved the BoxyCharm versus Ipsy box. I had so much fun with that video. It's a lot of, like I said, I love doing unboxings because you just never know what you're gonna get. So I did pick up another beauty subscription service, so hopefully that comes in and I can review it for you guys and you guys like that video. And yeah, I think it's a lot of fun for you guys. I do this with you guys. I'm also gonna P.O. box soon. That way you guys can, like, if you guys wanna write to me, I can write back to you guys and you guys can talk. This is so pretty. I guess I should do pinks more often, jeez. I'm missing out. These colors are blending into each other beautifully. I'm not even surprised how well they're blending into each other. All right, so next color I'm gonna go into is Delish. It's this beautiful, like, champagne-y rose gold. I'm gonna start to place it right here. I could have done a cut crease, but I'm lazy. All right, so I kind of want to blend the two together. So I'm gonna take this color Whipped on my finger and just slightly pat it right here just to start to blend the colors together just a little bit. That is so pretty. It's such a really pretty palette, but I could just tell that you can burn through these shadows rather quickly. But it's a good thing it's only $12, so I truly forgot how pretty pinks can be. Wow. So pretty. All right, so I think underneath my eyes, what shall I go for? I'm gonna be basic. I'm going to be basic. I'm gonna go into this color Woke again. Like I said, I don't want to do anything that's gonna stain my eyes because like I said, I might or might not keep this color for when I go to Star Wars today. But it all depends because it's also gonna be out in the heat during the summer day, and don't know if I want to deal with that. So pretty. I'm really liking that. All right, so after this palette looks like it's been used and abused, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, guys, and I will be right on back. All right, so now that the makeup is pretty much done, now it's time to, where are they? Hello. Now it's time to review the Colourpop lip gloss to see which one will probably go better with this look. So the first one I'm actually gonna swatch is gonna be the Berry Good, and this is like their deeper, like, watermelon color. I'm gonna go ahead and place this on the lips. I said these do retail for $7 a piece. Alright, so it's not gonna be perfect, but this is the Berry Good, and this is going to be pretty much a sheer gloss with like a reddish tint to it, because like the more that you move it around like that, the more it's gonna sheer itself out, but it's still gonna have like a nice little tint to it. So this is very good. Now the glosses don't have any smell to them, but they do have a nice little stickiness to them. The second one is going to be the Easy Bake. So let's go ahead and do this one. This is probably gonna be the color I'm gonna go for. And this is the Easy Bake. Now this is more of a nudie light pink color. It's still really gorgeous lip gloss. I probably wear this as a topper. I probably put on like a nude liquid lip underneath this and then put this as a topper, and I think it'd be like overall a fantastic feel to it. So guys, this is the final look. Alright guys, so what are my thoughts on this overall look? Well, let's take a look at it together. Like I said, I don't ever really put on pinks, and if I do, it's very like far and few between, but this is actually really gorgeous. I really love how this turned out. It's very soft and it's very feminine and it's just very girly, and it just makes you feel very like, I don't know, like sexy and innocent at the same time, if that makes any sense. That's how I feel this eye look looks. I did not put on any lashes today. Well, I did not put any false lashes today. I did actually put on the Thrive mascara. I'm actually living for this mascara. This is a really nice mascara. I'm loving it so far. But overall, I think this is a gorgeous look. How the palette did, you already know how Colourpop is. Colourpop performs every single time I get a shadow, every time I get a palette from them. I'm never disappointed from Colourpop, just for their customer service. But other than that, I really love this collection. I'm gonna say this is part of the monochromatic collection, but I don't think it is. But I mean, I don't have pink palette from them, so it could be like that for me. And I think it's a really, really gorgeous palette, and I'm living for it. So I really love how this look came out, and maybe I should start playing around with pinks more often, because I really don't play around with the pinks that often. I don't know why, because I feel like it complements my like hazel green eyes really, really well. So I feel like I should start to venture out and do more like girly looks like this, if you want to call it. But I really love how this turned out. I really love how this eyeshadow palette is. Shocker, I love it. It's a hit. Definitely go out there and get it if you guys have not got it already. It's gonna go part of my awesome Colourpop collection I have going on. As for the lip glosses, I thought this was gonna be more stickier than what it is, but it has a little stickiness to it, but it's not like overwhelming. But it does have a nice little high shine to it. You can get it different colors. It is going to be more sheared out the more that you mess around with it, the more that you do the two lips. It is going to shear itself out a little bit more, but it is only $7 and has a lot of shine to it. And I think this is great as a topper. You can wear it by itself, but I'd probably use this as a topper personally. What do I do every time I have a Colourpop collection release? I pretty much, whenever there's a monochromatic palette, I buy one, and then I buy two, because I want somebody out there to get to enjoy this just as much as I do. And I would not have bought this palette if it was not for you guys telling me, go pink, go pink, go pink. So I'm doing a giveaway of this little palette right here. And all you have to do to be entered into my giveaway is just make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Make sure you guys like this video and leave a comment down below where I can find you, whether it be at your Instagram, email, Twitter, wherever I can reach you at. And make sure you guys also follow me on Instagram at AllieAnn89. And that's it. That is literally all you have to do to be entered into this giveaway. Now the giveaway is going to end next Wednesday, August 21st, and yeah, that is it. That is it for today's video, guys. Please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 2, usually 3 videos a week. Also, make sure you guys head over to my other channel, it's Our Florida Life. You guys can see us go to Star Wars, all of our Florida adventures with me and Corey. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for all your love, support, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye. Hi, bye-byes. Hi, mommies. Hi, mommies. Hi, mommies. Alright, guys, so I'm doing things a little differently today. I'm going to... No. It started to get really... the ride... I need to clean my brush. Clean my brush. Kind of dirty.